We want to take this opportunity to allow you to give your own vows, one to the other, and we want to start with you, Tyrone.
Sarafina, you came into my life when I was a boy in a man's body. Then you came back into my life when only a man was present. With this growth, I fell into my purpose, and I knew the day would come I would cross paths with a woman along my journey. What I didn't know was I was going to see a woman that had so much to offer. Who knew I would find a mind of a scientist, eyes of a hypnotist, hands of a healer, a heart of a mother, a spirit of the Most High, a mouth of a sailor sometimes, and also a mouth of a savior, a body of a model with a sprinkle of melanin, because the Lord knows I like chocolate. Sarafina, I vow to be the best version of me. Allow me to be a good husband to you, a good father to our future children, an uplifter to you, be present and an active listener, to love you no matter what or where in the world. It may be where it all started at the Bub, or at the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, or Denny's on Biscayne after a wild night on Ocean Drive. It might be a mission trip in Puerto Rico, or it might be running up and down the Rocky Steps in Philly. It might be on the beach in DR. It might be to the nearest lighthouse whenever we go near water. It might also be to see who could be ratchet the most in College Park. It might be on a COVA unit together when we were in Long Island. It might be ziplining in the cenotes in Mexico, or it might be candlelit dinners on the balcony in the BX. Wherever life takes me, or takes us, I promise to love you forever, baby.
Tyrone Dondre Jaboon. Yes, I use your entire government name. I'm glad that we had established a foundation of strong friendship as teenagers into adulthood. After briefly seeing you in the mall years ago with Chanel. Yes, I remember that. She actually forced me and encouraged me to say hi to you. So I sent you a text and I said hi. And I will never forget your response. And it was, as I quote, I would have loved to see and say hi to your beautiful face in person. After a long conversation underneath the stars, under the bridge, or as we call it, the Bub, I knew that God had blessed me with my forever partner. On this day and the rest of our days, I choose you to be my husband. I thank God every day for blessing me with such a patient, caring, an emphasis on patient, such a caring, funny, and uplifting man. I promise to take care of you on your worst days, and I pray for your strength when you are weak. And in your arms and by your side, I know that we can accomplish everything. And I know that God has a plan for us and will accomplish everything that is set forward on that path. And you are my best friend, my partner, my forever partner, my lover, and I'll always love you.
These rings are a symbol of eternity. If you look at the rings, you see as it goes around and around and around, and it never stops coming together. This should be symbolic of the two of you. You should never stop coming together.
Sarafina,
With this ring, I thee wed. Say, Tyrone, with this ring, I thee wed. The true art of married life is in the inner spiritual journey. It is a mutual enrichment, a give and take between two personalities, a mingling of two endowments which diminishes neither, but enhances both. And as much as you, Tyrone, and you, Sarafina, have consented together in the union of matrimony, and you have pledged your faith to each other in the presence of God, your family, and friends, by the authority vested in me by the state of New York, I now pronounce you husband and wife. You can kiss your bride.